I'm standing here on top of the god of war in hopes to do things long forgotten. Anyway, what is up all my draconic people out there? My name is Drac and welcome back to Immortals Fenyx Rising. Last time we beat our brother to the top only to beat him up instead. This time, got to do this. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You did this looking for the clue, didn't you, Phosphor? No. The hollowed-out beauty of violence is a gilded handle set upon the knife's blade. I heard that once. These people's poor houses. You may think I'm weak, but at least I try to live for something more than my own pride. Can you say the same?
Something tells me it has to deal with that. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to, this is probably gonna be one of the hardest things I've ever done. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. So the first puzzle is generally the easiest. Push that over there. And then push this onto the pressure pad, like so. Keep pushing.
A clue! Where wild bears roam, King Cocolus's riches lie cold, waiting to be woven into temples and gardens, warmed by the blood of my heart and the fiery springs of my tears. Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key, and you may enter my treasure room.
Okay, so now there is one more thing, and it's all the way up here. The closest we can actually get to it is the aqueducts. And I'm assuming people are going to be wondering what the heck the other two are, so what the heck the other types of missions are, or quests are. They are mainly for DLC purposes, or they're just little hints to DLCs, and I'm not gonna say it's weird, but it kind of sorry. Had to burp. And I did. Anyway. You want to climb all the way up here. And then there's the last clue.
Phosphor! I see something!
That must be the clue!
Where are you, Hermes? Show yourself! Or are you having this one fight your battles for you now? Well, so be it.
Coward. Hey, I'm down here. I mean, it wasn't all that bad, but
Phosphor! Near the Ultimate Warrior Sanctuary, there's a decision to be made. Don't be a bust. Treasure is best left to its own devices. And a key. Phosphor! Thank goodness you're safe.
He says that you let the griffin get away, which, in my honest opinion, is a good thing. You would think being carried across the sky by a griffin would be full of wonder, but let me tell you, it was not. Plus, I'm allergic to cats.
Well, there's always a next time. You live, you learn.
Oh, nice one. He says you're a sorry excuse for a warrior. How's this bird doing for you so far?
It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome?
Yeah, it was our neighbor's house. He kept on having sons, so he kept on adding rooms. But then they all died from a plague, so now it's an inn named Rome, after the eldest son. May you deliver him to Charon safely.
Oh, that ship has sailed. He didn't have the coins, so Cerberus ate him. Rom, 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 rom. Too soon.
Phosphor disagrees with you. Alright, where do we go? Okay. The final part of the treasure is... And the final part of the quest is over by, Athena's sanctuary, so we will go do it. Sorry, I was just checking my email. I tend to do stuff whenever I'm waiting for something to finish. I'm not kidding. Anyway, the treasure room is here.
Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key. Your son, Icarus. Oh no, the treasure. It's fallen into Tartarus. Well, we've come this far, eh, Phosphor?
YOLO. Dang it, I missed. I tried going YOLO and just jumping in, and then I just missed. Good job, me. Anyway, we got Daedalus' treasure. Here. And here we kinda have a little problem. Problem, of course, being that. But what I just did is extremely useful.
Phosphor, wait!
He's waiting for you to beat him with a whip, for he has failed you. I thought he'd never ask.
What? No. No one deserves to be tortured for messing up. Just live, learn, and try harder next time.
But I wasn't perfect.
No one's perfect. I love you anyway, Phosphor.
Ugh, barf.
Okay, normal box, wooden box. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a bit weird. Oh wait, that's another box. That's another wooden box. Ah, madame. Me? What are you doing? Put that there. That should disable those lasers. So, I put you there. And then I put you here. Haha! I'm smart. Look at me. I'm so smart. Ah, never mind. Actually, wait a minute. I have a plan. It might not work, but it's a plan nonetheless. I'll put that there. Carry you now. Put you there. And then, does this work? Yes, it does. I too am a genius. I am a genius of epic proportions and length. Nobody can touch me. Anyway, let's just go inside. 'Cause
it is! The treasure!
Did someone say treasure? Ha! Look at that! We did it!
Me and Phosphor, birds of a feather.
Let's nab it and get out of here.
Thank you for all your help. It's been an honor fighting by your side.
Fenyx, run! It's a trap!
My little fire. What have you done? We had a plan. I hit you with my lightning so that you would take advantage of their kindness, exploit their weaknesses, and bring me the winged thief. But instead, you are helping them. I am done with you. Into oblivion you go, the path of year.
Yeah, at least the good news is he is at half health. So should be pretty easy to kill. Just saying. See?
Are you kidding? Phosphor, you saved us.
Technically, Phosphor also nearly killed us.
He did the right thing in the end. That's what matters. Nuh-uh. You forfeited the stash when you ran away. Finders keepers.
Ugh, I can't with you two and your antiquated honor. You're no fun. I'm out of here.
Here, Phosphor. Take the seed. You've repaid your debt. You're free to go. You want to stay? With me? Well, come on then! And I apologize in advance for embarrassing you in the future with my compassion and charity and messiness and long-winded stories. No, you can't take it back now. You're stuck with me.
My divine favor is getting friends to the best restaurants. If you weren't depressed right now, this would have been something interesting. Sorry about that. It's just that someone was talking to me and, well, I had to mute my mic so I could talk to them without stopping the recording. I don't care. Sorry, but I got a brother to save. Screw your rock. Yeah, so there is no fast travel point close enough to this mountain, so that's why I have to fast travel through the Hall of the Gods. To get there. Anyway, we are almost done with the game. Seriously. Anyway, we have entered the gates of Tartarus. And now we shall ascend the mountain like we normally do. So, I did actually watch my own video when it was uploaded. It didn't look all that choppy, so even though it looks choppy on my screen. Anyway, here's Typhon's Mountain. So, let's just ascend the mountain. Yep. And save our brother. Even though we kicked his butt. Sorry, I was just thinking of something. Okay, we have almost ascended this mountain. We should almost be there. Any moment now. Just can't think of anything to say.
Fenyx could sense that if she followed her brother into the vault, there'd be no turning back.
Well, he's not wrong. Once you have ascended Typhon's Mountain, if you choose to go inside, you're about to face Typhon. Once you enter Typhon's vault, you would not be able to return to the Golden Isle to continue your progress. If you have if you have any unspent upgrade materials, you should spend that before proceeding. Well, as the game said, no turning back. Let's go!
Beautiful head, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
Behold your god! Like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. None of this is your fault. You're the victim.
Where's my brother?
The liar! Why would I want that on the throne of Olympus? I should thank you for exposing the truth, little one.
Where is he?
Where he should be. Stone like all the rest. You, however, have yet to make a mistake. You have returned the god's essences. You have slain beasts and monsters. You have shown yourself worthy. Perhaps you are my champion.
I would never kill the gods for you.
Too bad. I suppose it's against your nature. You are half one yourself, you know.
No! Enough talking!
Time to fulfill the prophecy. You have no idea how to wield your power, you clueless rat!
This is Typhon, the Corruptor, the main antagonist of the game. He generally isn't that much of a pushover in fight. Just saying, but there's going to be something later on that he is going to be absolutely cool.
Typhon fell to Fenyx's blade.
Yes! Way to go, Phoenix! Prometheus, high five! Or do nothing.
Alas, we could not create a perfect future together. But I bear you no ill will, for you have shown no flaw. You deserve to know what I have known all along.
With his final breath, he revealed the truth.
Your father.
What? Phoenix is a demigod?
My father? Hermes?
Eager to speak with Hermes and to see her brother restored despite his ill deeds, Phoenix began to climb out of the pit. If she got to the surface quickly enough, she could see everyone reanimated from stone.
Well, I lost the bet. Brilliantly won, Prometheus. Just a few things aren't adding up. Pan is also Hermes' son.
Yes,
He has hooves. Phoenix, no hooves.
you're right.
And I just don't see what Typhon's plan was with the god-killing potion. He didn't even seem to use it. And you know, Phoenix definitely isn't going to see any mortals turn back.
Because you're the one who turned them all to stone.
Yeah, you and I fought about it right before I went to Hades for that party.
Pieces starting to fall into place.
What did you do, Prometheus?
You wouldn't see reason. So I set some events in motion.
The storm that hit Fenyx's ship?
I did that. Well, my brother Atlas did it for me.
Wait, how did you say Typhon got free?
I didn't. But that was Atlas too.
And this story?
Mostly true. Until the end. It served its purpose, keeping you here with me.
Typhon didn't steal your powers of prophecy.
They're never better. Much better than your powers of memory. In fact, I once warned you, but you didn't listen, of course, that if a certain nymph was ever to have a child by you...
Thetis.
That child, eldest of Thetis and Zeus, would end you.
But Fenyx was mortal. Fenyx was injured.
Not once. I made that up. Despite the extreme heat, Fenyx carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaestus into the heart of the fire.
No human could dream of holding that hammer. It's over! Fenyx is Helios ash. No one can handle those bolts but me. No! It cannot be.
Father of your line is not father of your kin. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown. Hero on high. It's time for you to come home.
Hermes isn't Fenyx's father. Fenyx is my daughter!
Zeus! You turned the mortals to stone! It was you?
It was me.
So Typhon was telling the truth. Why?
I shaped this, the fifth age of humanity, out of iron. I brought them to life. Generations passed, and I saw the pain, so carelessly dealt out, the cruelty, the decadent selfishness, and it was getting worse. I thought mortals were a failure, so I ended it. But I know now that I made a mistake. Who am I to judge imperfection? If I've learned one thing watching you save my children, it's that they are flawed. Mortals are exactly like the gods. In fact, I am worse. You'll all be better off without me.
Yes! It is time to complete the prophecy.
I'm so proud of you. Promise me you'll be a better leader, but more importantly, a better parent.
I know you're not perfect, but you're my dad. And that's what matters.
You're not going to kill me?
What? You thought you were getting out of this that easy? Saying you made a mistake is the first step. Now, to quote Ares, you have to actually be better. There are like 5, maybe 6 steps.
I'd say more like 12.
Life isn't a staircase or a charity race. You either get it right the first time, or you fall.
Of course, he's still alive.
It seems I overestimated you, little one. There are no second chances.
Typhon,